Okay, the trailer for The Ancient Gods Part 2 is officially here. 2 days ago we had the teaser, and now the official trailer is here. I've not seen this yet. I thought I'd leave it once again to watch it blind, so I can watch this a couple of times here right now. The first time I'm just going to watch it to the end, and just point out random bits as the video goes along. Second time I'm going to watch it a bit more slow and see if I can actually point out a few things that I've noticed. Okay, so yeah, once again, watching this blind, so I don't know what to expect here apart from what we saw in the teaser. I'm guessing we're going to see a lot more of what's happening. A few predictions. Hopefully there's going to be an all-out war, and the Visitor trailer is going to support that. A couple of new enemies along the way as well, I should imagine. And I guess we're going to see a better look at this. Maybe we get to slay a dragon along the way. So let's get into this. And of course, last thing worth mentioning, we should see the release date for this. Fingers crossed within the next couple of weeks. Okay, let's do this. What do you have to offer The Ancient Gods Part 2? Okay, so the Dark Lord's going to speak to us in his suit, like a coward. Fight us like a real man. Oh, look at these environments. Okay, oh my god, we're actually going to be riding the dragon, okay. Oh, look at these places. That is that a new kind of... Okay, so that's the betrayer guy. The new Baron. Yes, that is his weak point. That's exactly what I said last time. I knew that had to be a weak point. Oh wow, the new imp. Okay, so yeah, it's a stone imp, I think it's called. The new crystal. I can't tell, is that the father speaking? Vega. Who's this? Oh, that's the betrayer. Oh wow, so it's actually going to be all that war. Oh my god, yes, this is exactly what I wanted. Is that a new Prowler, or is it just a different reskin? That's got to be a new one. Of course the Blood Makers are back, lucky us. Oh look at this, oh there's going to be an actually all out war here. Oh my god, so I'm guessing we have people helping us for a change. This is going to be awesome. This is what I wanted to see. Look at this new environment though, this is cool. And the hammer, okay. They're still not showing us what the hammer is going to be like. And of course we're going to be stopping the Dark Lord. I bet he's going to be a real threat. The Ancient Gods Part 2. When is this coming? What? Tomorrow? What? Okay, thanks for the short notice. I better start practicing then. I better go back and practice with the Ancient Gods Part 1. Oh my god, that come out of nowhere. There was no hint that it was coming this week. Okay, well, lots to talk about there. I noticed some of the better, we get to look at better environments. It looks like we get to be riding a dragon. Fingers crossed we get to mess around with it a bit. I'm guessing it's just going to be a transition between levels or something though, but still it'd be really cool if we had to go to mess around on the dragon and kill some demons with the dragon, or maybe even control it from the ground. Yet the Dark Lord looks like he's going to be a threat, although I do think he's a bit of a coward for hiding in his suit. I thought we'd be fighting him in a bit more hand-to-hand combat. Maybe we are. So let's actually stop at certain points now, what I've noticed. Okay, let's wait for it to go. So yeah, this is the bit we saw earlier. So yeah, I guess we know a bit more about this now. Someone did say that we have seen this place before, mentioned in one of the lore pages that you got from Doom Eternal. So this place has been mentioned before, but this is a brand new place that we're going to for the Ancient Gods Part 2. Dark Realm. So we get to see these guys get... Oh look, so there are guys here with them as well. So it's the demons and... I didn't even notice this. The demons and the Dark Sentinel guys, or whatever they are. These guys look fresh out of Doom 2016 multiplayer. I think it even has the Hell Reaper weapon, if I'm not mistaken here. The Hell Reaper weapon was one of the weapons you actually get in Doom 2016 multiplayer. So we're going to be fighting these guys side by side. Okay, this is a lot to take in. Bearing in mind we're going to be playing this tomorrow. We have no time to digest this. This is mad. All these guys here. Of course the Dark Lord. And I really want to see the... okay. So we get to see a better look at the demons here in this new place. This place looks amazing. This is definitely something to do with Sentinels. You can tell here, this place looks very much Sentinel Pass with this huge like iceberg mountain thing in the background. I'm guessing we're going to as well. So I'm guessing we're coming here to recruit the other guys, right? I'm guessing that's what's happening, so we can do the all-out war. And here, of course, we are flying the dragon, which is going to be awesome. Definitely looks like a transition between the levels, but I would love to see more of this. Fingers crossed we get to control or play as the dragon. Well, not play on the dragon, of course, not actually play as the dragon. This looks to me like somewhere similar we've seen actually in battle mode. It looks something like we've seen there. But obviously, once again, this is Sentinel, probably the same place you saw a minute ago, just close up, because you can see like the huge ice thing in the background as well. Or this, I don't know if it's ice or if it's going to be like a crystal. I'm guessing it's like some kind of crystal, actually, thinking about it. But yeah, so obviously we're coming here to either get the Sentinel hammer, which is probably going to happen here, and I'm guessing recruit the guys that help us at the end, including the Betrayer. Now that thing right there, let's see if I can zoom back and get in the right moment. This thing right here is like a new kind of obstacle prop thing that we're going to use the SSG meat hook for to swim from one side to the other. Kind of like the yellow poles in Doom Eternal. I'm guessing that's what that is. This here as well mentioned, it looks like Earth. And there's the Sentinel hammer with the Betrayer. Wait, we have to go back here. This has got to be Earth, right? This looks much like Earth, like these skyscrapers and this weird dome thing in the background with the these things here look very close to the Ark complex. So I'm guessing we're back on Earth here, so there's going to be a mission that takes place on Earth. But it looks like it's kind of a bit in the future now, where this city's been destroyed for quite some time, obviously, and now is obviously, like you can see, like the wildlife starting to grow through it. Kind of something. I guess the first thing that pops to mind is The Last of Us, where it's been a long time. It's just like leaves and trees and all other kind of greenery just growing through all the destroyed architecture and buildings. I like the look of this. And there's the Baron, and we get to see that is his weak point, as I did expect. I did expect this to be the weak point of the Baron in the last video. Kind of a big weak point, but the way they dealt with that, I can see, is the same way with the Marauder, because you have to wait for the green light to switch or turn on or activate, so you can shoot that and then destroy his armor. That's what I can see right there. Like with the Bloodmaker and the Marauder had a similar thing, where you have to wait for the flash before you can actually shoot them. So the Doomslayer's swimming again, and well, it's hard to stop these because there's only 1 second moments here. So right here we get to see, well, I'm guessing they're called the Stone Imp. They've done some weird rolling attack, which is pretty awesome. Now I did read into a bit more about this. I think Hugo said that they are only vulnerable, or they're weaker towards the automatic shotgun, which is a good thing, because that weapon is practically useless now compared to the rest. That's the only mod that I don't think I use at all in Doom Eternal, the auto shotgun mod. So I guess they figured that out and they're going to use it here. Fingers crossed that's not the only way we get to kill these guys, because I don't like weapons where you only can have a specific mod to kill certain enemies, like the possessed spirit guys, because it just limits the play a lot more. And more particularly, it limits the mods you use. They give you a choice for mods for a reason. I don't think they should force you to use a specific mod each time, so the other one becomes practically useless. Like, I never used the other plasma gun mod in the Ancient Gods Part 1. So I don't want to not be able to use the automatic or the explosive shotgun rounds in the Ancient Gods Part 2. So fingers crossed they're not only completely vulnerable to the automatic shotgun, and they will get damage from other weapons. Now this looks cool. I have no idea what's going on here, so I'm guessing this is either the first or the second mission, where I don't know if this is Sentinel. It looks very different. I feel like this could be somewhere completely different altogether. I have no idea what's going on here. This looks like some kind of gateway. And what is this? I mean, first of all, we'll get to see a new crystal, which is something I'm guessing we're collecting here. I don't know if it's for power-ups or if it's story-based. And we've got this weird dome thing, which I'm guessing is what we saw on the outside of one of them previous moments I stopped on Earth. It looks like the inside of this dome that we saw earlier. And obviously we're collecting these crystals, and either A, placing them here, or B, collecting them from here. But my best guess is that we've gone to the Sentinel place to collect crystals, because we saw that huge crystal at the start, and then we're coming to Earth to put them here for some reason, probably to open a gateway to go to the third island. If I had to guess, that's what I'm suggesting is going on here. See, we've gone through the portal, bam, we're into the final area. So yeah, that must be what's happening. So I'm guessing the crystals open a gateway to head to the final area where the Dark Lord is hiding. And of course, we're not doing it alone. We have all our friends with us. We have our friends. We have the Betrayer doing his speech, and we get to see the screenshot that we saw last time with all these cool spaceships, the Titan Slayer, and all these dragons coming to help us. Oh, this is going to be epic. I can't wait to see a final battle. Now that's got to be a new Prowler. He looks more armoured and different to the rest. The other ones are more purple. This one's more of like a imp kind of skin. I don't know what he's going to do different to the others. If he's just going to take more hits to put down, or if he's going to teleport more or have something completely different. Maybe he'll act more like the Doom 2016 Prowler, where he sort of pounces instead of teleports. Yay, of course said that the Bloodmakers are back, which is a huge plus. Yay. I loved them enemies the first time. I'm so glad they're back again. Yeah, that's a cool shot, because that's obviously one of the good dragons, because there's both on each side here. You have the people working for the good and the people working for hell. And obviously, it looks like this proves to me that we're actually going to see the dragons killing imps alongside us as well, so I can't wait to see that. Just seeing these things get destroyed out of the sky is also incredible. If I just zoom back a bit, just get to see this moment here. We get to see a better look of. I'm guessing this is the main area right here. This is probably where the Dark Lord is hiding in this energy tower looking thing here, and we get to see like our turrets here shooting at it and getting taken out of the sky. So they're going to be fighting with us the whole way on this final mission, and we better get to fight alongside them, because that would just be incredible.
The time has come for a reckoning.
Oh, of course. Can't wait for this. Just pause here. It's nothing major going on here, but we get to see a better look at the environment, and of course there's a few guys getting slaughtered. And then at the end of this, I think he pulled out the Sentinel Hammer, which they've still not shown us how it works yet, and I'm guessing not going to. Once again, like I mentioned in the teaser, I do hope we get to use this a lot more compared to the regular Crucible. Bam, and here's the Sentinel, going to destroy this Cyberman Cubist in one hit, I take it. Again, I don't know how we're going to use it. Fingers crossed it's going to be a lot more regular than it is with the Crucible, and there's going to be a way we can collect more energy for it, or whatever kind of fuel it uses, and we get to use it quite regular instead of once or twice a level. That is something I really want to see. But once again, awesome looking environment. I can't wait to explore this place tomorrow. I'm pretty sure we will. So, just mention with this guy, so he seems to have his own sword and a couple of other weapons. We don't know how he's going to attack fully yet, but still, I am shocked. I really did expect for him to be fighting in more of a hand-to-hand combat than in a big mecha suit, but still, I like this. Well, that's it. A 1 minute 48 trailer, and there's so much to talk about here. There's just so many cool things. It looks like a couple of things I was able to guess in the teaser were correct, like the Baron having that weak point there, which is an obvious one, and it looks like we are going to be having an army on our side on the final level. I was kind of worried they'd sort of be in the background a bit, and only at the start and at the end of the level, or only show up at the complete end of the map. But it looks like for the whole way on the last level, we're going to be fighting alongside dragons and other Sentinel people, and we're going to be going against the corrupted ones as well. The ones that seem to have that Reaper weapon, which I'm pretty sure it is the Hell Reaper weapon from Doom 2016 multiplayer. Okay, so, well, we're not going to have to wait long because it's coming tomorrow, but honestly, this was incredible. I couldn't believe all the stuff they showed here. What did you guys think of it? Do you think it was awesome? Did you think that it's a really good thing we're going to have people fighting alongside us in the end? I don't know if it's been confirmed they're going to be fighting the other demons with us, but just seeing them in the background or above us, all these dragons and all these spaceships fighting, I just think it's going to be amazing. It's going to be one hell of a finale level. I think it could be the best Doom level in the whole of Doom Eternal, probably. And the other environments look well as well. They look really good. Like the Earthish environment, which I'm pretty convinced is Earth, that looks amazing. And the Sentinel place looks pretty good as well, where I'm guessing we're going to mine the crystals. So yeah, epic stuff. Anyway, leave a comment what you think this new Doom Eternal trailer is like. Do you think it's awesome? Do you think it's not quite what you want? Let me know in the comments down below, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.